What's up, my friends? What's up? What's up? What's up? I'm back with another video. In the previous video, I told you the woman attraction that I experienced, right? Oh my god, that was oh man, oh man, oh man, ice. This is uh, this is one of the best videos that I would ever want to do, guys. I just would want to tell you that, uh, like the celibacy is the best thing that you can ever do. Like when you transmute your sexual energy, please do it while concentrating on your third eye. Please do transmute your energy so that you can go into martial arts. You can go and do your job. You can be the best version of yourself each and every day. You can hit the gym and you can have more pump. Hit the gym, have more pump, and martial arts. I'm not telling that because in martial arts, when you're doing martial arts, you are supposed to do weight training, not only your body weight training but weight training as well, because you want the strength to be not only from within but from outer as well, guys. When when you have that magnetic aura around you, like people will just start looking at you. If I mean like there are people who repel, who resent your energy, who resent your aura, okay, but there are people who just want to be around that. There are I experienced this in a lot of instances. I was just standing somewhere in a public place and people just used to come and stand next to me. There are many people who rubbed their shoulders against my shoulder, who rubbed who just went past by just, like the contact was very near. Like I was standing like, if I'm standing like this, they used to zik, they used to zik, they used to just pass me like in this manner. They used to pass me in an instant. I mean like I before I would before I could analyze, before I could even look at what just happened, it used to happen to me. It happens to me even today, my friends. Nofap, sorry, not Nofap. I'm not gonna talk about Nofap. It is semen retention. If you keep doing the semen retention, don't do it for the girls, my friends. Don't do it for women attraction. Do it for yourself. Attract yourself. Don't attract your opposite sex. Attract yourself. First of all, date yourself. Take yourself out on a date. It happens, my friends. Whenever you go out after of like 50 days or 60 days, you just want to like see whether, I mean, whether women get attracted to you, because that would be the best motivation for you to retain your semen light, right? Yes, they will get. For example, if you are guys, if you are dressed well, and if you go out for a multiplex to watch a movie, maybe it might be alone or it might be with your friends. If you just go over there, if you just sit over there, and if there is a girl or a lady standing next to, next to you, or she is gonna at least come sit next to you, or she's gonna stand next to you. Why? Because of you have written your semen. She finds a guy or a girl, whoever it is, they find something very different about you, about your aura. For example, yeah, I told you that girl, subconsciously she sees that you have something very different in you. You have something really, something for you to offer her. But please do not do this for that. This might be a motivation for you, but please do not do this for that. Do this to better yourself. Whatever age you are, until 55, 60, you have a lot of semen within you. So when you transmute it, and when your face glows with energy, when your whole body glows with energy, there are people who just call you, can you please come here for a second? They ask, what is this that is surrounding you? How are you so energetic? What is this? I just can't take my eyes off of you. What is this? What is this aura? What is this energy? What is this presence that you have? Guys, it is always like this. If you have listened to the Bruce Lee podcast, he always says, don't think, feel. Don't think, feel. Guys, the way he used to do martial arts, right? He never thought, he just felt. He felt each and every move that he did. He felt each and every kicks that he did. He felt each and every punch that he did. Guys, if you have seen a warrior, if you have seen a martial artist, or any of these fighters, have you ever observed their demeanor, the way they walk in, the way they walk confident, the way they talk confident? Once they walk in the room, you'll come to know whether he's a martial artist, because martial artists have very serious demeanors. I mean, they just concentrate or focus on their art so that they can be the best version in their art each and every day. And they just and if he's a beginner, then he goes to his master. Whatever he does, whatever his master does, teaches him. So they do it, and at the same time they retain the semen. So they do semen retention, and they become the best martial artists of themselves. Why is that? Because when you're doing martial art, when you're doing some physical exercise, you cannot jerk off, you cannot beat the meat, because if you beat it, then you're going to lose the energy, and you cannot be the best of that. You cannot take advantage of that 100%. So that is the reason the martial art artists are not doing it for the women. Okay, they're doing it to better themselves. They're doing it for themselves to become a better martial artist. Yes, even Bruce Lee had spoken about the importance of energy in one of his podcasts. I mean, he used to talk about it. Guys, you can you can at least try to follow any of the routine. Like Bruce Lee's routine was so simple, man. He used to sleep at 11 o'clock, wake up at 7 in the morning, and he used to go for a run. And after 7, like, I'm not telling you to be like Bruce Lee, but at least you follow a schedule. I mean, you can just finish off your daily work, daily deeds, whatever pending you have pending. Errands that you have. You can just 7 o'clock. He used to wake up. He used to go for a run. Then he used to teach. Then he used to come back, have his breakfast, teach. If there were students on that day, if there were no students, he used to go out. He used to finish off his work. I mean, whatever. I mean, he was a movie actor, right? So he used to go to the producers, or he used to meet the directors for good scripts, or something like that. And then later he used to come back, have his lunch, spend some time with family. Then again in the evening, he had students like James Coburn, Steve McQueen. They used to go there. They used to, Bruce Lee used to teach them martial arts. He taught him Wing Chun and Kung Fu, and at the same time he would train himself as well for an hour or two. So, guys, he had that demeanor of teaching people, learning, going out, doing his job, and teaching others as well. So, and then I think he used to have dinner at like 7:38, and at 9 o'clock he would start writing a lot about philosophy. At the same time, I think he used to go ahead with his Zen meditation as well. Zen meditation. 9 o'clock he used to 9 to 10:30 he used to read books on philosophy, and he used to um, I mean he used to read books on philosophy, and he used to write a lot on philosophy as well. So this, like, he was one of the best versions of himself, and he strived for that. That's the reason he had a six pack, his muscles, his bones. He was a machine, my friends. If you want to be a machine like him, I highly suggest you to retain your semen. And yes, my friends, yes, it is very, very difficult to have that essence. It's 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 very difficult to retain it, because when you go out, when you see a beautiful girl, what happens? You just gonna you okay, guys, you are gonna like talk to her, but what if she rejects you? Rejection is the most hurtful thing, right? You get hurt, you come back, jerk off. All these days that you retain your semen just because of the girl you spilled your seed, right? No, my friends, don't do that. Be like Bruce Lee. Be like water, my friend. Be like water. That doesn't mean you are in the flow of jerking off. You need to jerk off. Nope. He did not tell that. He told you to be like water for your betterment of humanity, betterment of yourself, my friends, betterment of yourself. So, I mean, you can watch it on Bruce Lee's podcast, guys. If you, I mean, like training like Bruce Lee as well. Like if you train like him, you're gonna have your muscles toned, your bones toned. You can, uh, I mean, start participating in competitions, and you can be a more competitive person in nature. So you have that in your hand, my friends. You have that in your hand. When in the time of Bruce Lee in the 50s and 60s, there were no teachers, man. There was no kung fu, no Wing Chun. Very, very, very rare teachers used to teach that. He was a Chinese, so he was taught what about people from other countries. They were like, I'm not saying they were not taught, but they were not much exposure. But nowadays, guys, in any part of any country, there are masters. There are good masters that teach you the particular martial art. It's very, very, very cheap when compared to going to the gym. I'm not telling you not to go to the gym. Go to the gym, do train weights, train yourself, train your body, do your push-ups, do your pull-ups, do whatever you want. But martial arts is a way of life. Learn at least one martial art in your life. It's very good. There are a lot of people who learn different martial arts like karate, taekwondo, kung fu, western boxing, fencing, everything. But whatever you want to learn it from your heart, my friends. The soul is the thing that people see within your eyes is not something sexual, it's spiritual, it's a soul. For example, when girls look at you, they don't look at you in a sexual manner. They look at you in a, wow, man, this guy has something in it. I just want to be around him. This guy is really a charismatic guy. So what is that? That charisma comes from your eyes. You yes, you are energy. You are totally energetic. You're brimming with energy. So what the girl sees is the energy that you are transmitting from your eyes, the spiritual energy. If you have a negative aura, then none of them will look at you. Even if you have a lot of energy, none of them will look at you. But if you have positive energy, if you have positive aura around you, like this, the circle one, right? Then they look at you. They look at you, my friends. They look at you and they smile at you. You are doing your job, man. You're not in focus on that person, but that person smiles at you because he or she, because in the morning you would have meditated, you would have listened to positive affirmations, you would have been very happy, you would have been happy, relaxed, and visualized everything in your life that you want to happen, that you want it to happen. So, my friends, go ahead with semen retention. This is the one advice that I'm gonna give you. Go ahead with semen retention. Do your spiritual stuff, guys. There are people, you might start losing people in your journey of semen retention, developing yourself physically, spiritually, mentally. Guys, it doesn't matter whether it's a Indian girl or a Western girl. She wants that, those three words. She wants that from a guy who's full of energy, who has full of testosterone. Guys, you just observe a guy who is fapped one or two times, who faps once a day or twice a day, every single day, but he wears good outfits, he goes to the gym, but he's not very attractive, not very charismatic. Yeah, girls, I mean, like he gets laid, I mean, he has that once in a week or twice in a week, but at the same time, just look at the guy who's doing semen retention, but he's not wearing a good outfit as, I mean, like it's not very good, but yeah, it's pretty appealing. It's not like as much as that guy who's wearing, who's fapping, right? But this guy who's, well, yeah, grooming is okay, everything is good, but except the outfit, everything is really, I mean, like balls his hair, or he just shaves his this one off, and he shaves his chest, the that part, and he shaves his beard, everything. But he's doing semen retention, very happy, walks confidently. Yeah, he goes to the gym as well. He's not like he's not a loser or something like that, but he goes to the gym. But his outfit is not up to the mark. Girls will choose the guy who is with a who who has a lot of semen. Yes, more girls will get attracted to him because they want his seed. But the guy who is losing his seed, he doesn't have a seed, right? So what do they want? They just don't want anything from him, guys. Sorry for that. I just didn't want to elaborate on the woman attraction, but please don't do it for that, guys. Just do it to better yourself. It's the best thing that can ever happen to you. When you weight train, when you do pull-ups, you can do more as when compared. Yeah, at the same time you should be on diet, and you should be having good fruits and vegetables as well. But apart from that, semen retention is the most important and the best part that you can ever achieve in this life of celibacy and brahmacharya. Okay. Anyway, my friends, it was nice talking to you. Like, subscribe, click the bell icon. What are you waiting for, my friends? Notifications. Don't you want to have notifications, because I'll be uploading more videos in a short span of time. So guys, come on, man, do it. Walk the highest path, follow the light in your heart, and I'm gonna leave my Instagram ID, my email ID, and the other thing, right, my Facebook ID in the description box below. If you have any queries, please do feel free to comment, and I'm gonna be back with another video very soon. So my friends, until next time, it's always peace.